slow down there. I thought this movement was supposed to be about fun and positivity. I don't see anything fun about having a heart attack at age 30.
It's hard to believe I'm walking through the ruins of the first ever city.
Hating on your body is so boring and exhausting. Well, it would probably also save your fucking life, but go on. You are helping the next generation of plus-size people feel happy. Bro, you lot talk about being plus-size like it's a fucking disease you catch from the sky or something. You fat people do realize that the only reason you're fat is because of your lifestyle, right? You don't just catch extra calories, bro.
You are 100% correct. I do delete all of the hate comments I get.
Yeah, no shit. That doesn't surprise me. You do seem like a sensitive Alright everyone, welcome back. Today, the fat acceptance TikTok movement got worse. About a month ago, I made a video on a fat acceptance TikToker called Tess Holiday. Since that video, I've had the absolute displeasure of finding so many more of these people who do the exact same shit of trying to make people accept their fat body and do nothing about it. Pretty much putting the message out there that they shouldn't try to become healthier or skinny because, oh, you're beautiful, queen. Today's fat acceptance TikToker is Softest Jilly, who has fucking pronouns in her bio. So yeah, great start. Let's see what this size 28 fashion queen has to offer. You deserve to exist without shame in your body. Not if you're 400 plus pounds, you don't. I don't know why that's such a crazy statement to say in 2024. Like seriously, if you were at the doctor's office right now and you got a blood pressure test and it were to say that you're unhealthy, right? Which would most likely be the case. Are we seriously saying that someone shouldn't shame you and that we shouldn't be doing that? Like seriously, Jilly, the only way to stop people from becoming you is to shame them. When I was in school, our friend group had this really fat kid, right? And we used to bully the fuck out of him for it. And he used to make fun of us back whenever we would do that. But you know what happened after a couple of years because of that bullying that we did to this kid? He lost weight and became healthy. Shame is the perfect way to make someone healthier and better. And I don't understand why in 2024 we're removing that from society. Well, I wouldn't say it's completely determined by your size, but it's a pretty big fucking part of it. If you were to go to a man with a clone of yourself, right? You have the same personality traits, you've got the same goofy ass hair color, the same liberal opinions, but the only difference is that your clone is 170 pounds, while you're stuck at whatever you are, 400 plus pounds. I'll tell you right now that every man on the planet is picking the woman who is 170 pounds every day of the week. Oh, but Monk, that's fat phobic, you can't say that. Correct it is, bitch, I don't give a fuck. Well, I mean, you can't be not allowed to take up space. You just fucking do. No one can tell you to take up less space. That's like telling an elephant to stop being so big and take up less space. It just physically can't. But breathing loudly is crazy. Like, bro, if it's to the point where I can hear your fucking esophagus contract from the other side of the room, then I think we might have an issue. Yeah, no the fuck you're not. No one desires you. This is the shit a lot of delusional women do where they're like, well, if I believe in myself that I'm desirable, then I must be. It's so funny when these people literally just ignore reality because they don't like it. I swear, I'll watch these podcasts where women of a similar size to this girl will say, yeah, I'm a 10 out of 10. And the only reason they have is, well, I'm just a bad and I just think I am. Listen, bitch, the objective reality is that you're a 1. No amount of bullshitting and ignoring reality is gonna change that.
You are 100% correct. I do delete all of the hate comments I get. Well, at least I try to.
Wow, shocker. Let's see the reasoning for that.
Sometimes I just get really fed up on behalf of all of my fellow fat friends, and I just can't take it, and I reply to some sometimes, but I know that they're all just trying to get attention, whatever. It brings more engagement to my video at the end of the day.
Look, she is half right here, I will say. I know, shocker. Monk actually agrees with something that the fat activist says on TikTok. But the thing is, when she says that people commenting on her videos only brings engagement to her videos, she is kinda right. I see so many people in the comments of far left content creators of people they just disagree with. I mean, it honestly just goes both ways, bro. Whenever someone disagrees with someone, they'll start huge debates in their comments, you know, putting out some outrageous paragraph about how they hate them. Even in my own videos, bro, my Mario Rios video got so many people in the comments saying shit about how they disagree with me and how they hate my guts and, you know, oh, I hate you, Monk, because, you know, Mario Rios is the GOAT. But at the end of the day, bro, I don't even read them. But they're still there on my page and people still reply to them saying that they disagree with the comments or they agree with the comment. It doesn't even matter, bro. At the end of the day, it is just engagement with my videos and, you know, YouTube just promotes my videos because of that. Let let me give you some actual genuine advice here, Jilly. You deleting those comments is probably the most fucking 1 IQ play I've ever seen. You're literally stopping people from being able to have conversations in your comments. You're not deleting comments to help fat people. You're just doing it to protect your sensitive ass ego.
For the most part, yes, I 100% delete all of the hate comments that I get. The reason I do that is to protect all of the fat people, plus size people, and just any person that is watching my video, because I do not want my comments to be a negative space and filled with hatred. I want people to come to my videos and be able to open the comments and see a bunch of nice things.
Okay, so you want it to be an echo chamber where you only have people that agree with you. I'll say right now, a lot of people commenting on your shit content are hate-filled, but a lot of people as well are literally just people that have a different opinion to you. You don't give a fuck about making your space nicer and more positive. You just don't like people who disagree with your shit and unhealthy lifestyle.
My page, I try as best as I can to make it a safe space.
But that's just not good for them, is it, Jilly? Fat people going into a bunch of TikTok comments and saying shit like, "Oh yeah, you're beautiful, queen. You're gorgeous just the way you are," is doing nothing but hurting them. I really don't want to be a self-improvement preacher because I think a lot of the self-improvement space is kind of cringe. But I think the short-term hurt of being a fatty and being told you're a fat ass and that's a bad thing, then them end up changing for the better, is far better than just being comforted in their unhealthy body and then just them staying the same and dying early.
But the fact that this is a society we live in where you go to a fat person's page and you're shocked that there's no hate. Lil Bestie agrees with me that fat people are amazing and don't deserve the hate that they get.
That little bug just wants to suck the blood out of you. He can't hear you and doesn't give a shit about you or your TikTok page. Look, Jilly, I can understand what you're trying to do, sitting here saying, "Yeah, guys, I just want to have a safe space. People shouldn't be leaving hate comments." But bro, I mentioned this in my last video. There is no positive fat TikTok page out there that is healthy for anyone. People die from this shit, bro. There have been multiple fat activists that have literally died as a result from fat TikTok. This is no longer some silly game where people should just be comfortable in their bodies. If you don't act now, you're gonna fucking die. And this is a call to action for anyone right now watching this. Don't be fooled into listening to these fucking idiots saying, "Oh yeah, losing weight is bad. Just eat the cheeseburger. You deserve it, queen." No, fuck off. You don't need a cheeseburger. What you need is a fucking Stairmaster. Fat people are hot, and just because you don't think so doesn't mean the entire world shares your opinion. Now, while what you're saying about just because you have an opinion doesn't mean everyone else shares the same opinion is true, in this case, Jilly, you're an idiot. Everyone agrees that fat people aren't hot. I mean, seriously, I can't actually tell if you're trolling or not. You're sitting here in size 28 clothing saying, "Yeah, guys, we're all hot." Like, bro, the objective truth here is that you're not. Again, I'm not even being mean here. I'm just telling you the cold, hard truth.
If you're fat, stay. If you're a girl, stay. If you're a bae, stay. If you're gay, stay. If you're bi, stay.
Well, I'm here.
Everyone else is probably gone by now. Okay. Did I look cute?
No. Anyways, click the video on screen right now because YouTube thinks you'll enjoy it, and I'll see you all over there. Subscribe.